Hello everyone, my name is Xantor, and we are back with some more Binding of Isaac Repentance. That's right. Who would have thought, eh? And, we're back, doing another run. We are, on Eden, hard, and we are at a win streak of 15, and we're about to start run number 16. Let's go. Alright, what are we starting with today then? We got Chemical Peel, interesting, doing the little wiggle. We've got the reverse hourglass, or glowing hourglass, interesting. Really good fire rate. Low-ish damage, but that's fine. Like 3 is... anything 3 or above with damage is good. So overall, not bad. Our health could be a little bit better, but hey, I'm not going to complain. We have health. We have a soul heart, so that's good. Alright, let's see here. Just got to avoid this this guy right here, this champ. Because, you know, champions hit for 1 whole heart. Wow, okay. Little golden bomb. Golden bombage to get started. You better believe I'm going to bomb every wall and just absolutely everything, right? You know that's going to happen. But yeah, the hourglass, I've never really given it much use before, if I'm honest. Not a lot. So it'll be interesting to give it a proper go here. See if we can, you know, abuse it a little bit. Give it a try. Let's see here. Okay. So you get 3 uses per floor. And then it's gone forever. So you never know. It could be very helpful with, like, let's say, item rooms. And I think that's probably what we'll be using it for most. I'd say item rooms and also... rooms where you take stupid damage, just really dumb damage that you really shouldn't be taking, is kind of what I use it for. But yeah, I haven't had a huge amount of use of it, if I'm being honest. We'll wait for that. Okay. Cool. That's the floor done. Let's just blow everything up now, because, you know, we could get a crawl space. You never know. Not sure where the secret room is. Might be here to the left. Yeah, there you go. Weird place for one, eh? Weird place. So let's do this first, and then that. Now you see, with these things right here, we can do that. Shot speed down. Speed down. And paralysis. Okay, well, because of that, I don't want all of those stat downs, so we can just use that to reverse out and get our stats back. Pretty cool. We know what's in there, so that's fine. Although, oh, okay, a little bit of tech right here, a little bit of the old technology. Look at this. Get PhD, and those pills that were once bad are now going to be really good. Oh, and we get one of those as well. Okay, this is turning out to be a spicy floor. This. All right, there you go. So we get this. That's very... oh, look at that! It keeps the stats up after you've used it. Well, not used it, but you remember what the pills are after you've taken it. Interesting. Let's see what's down here. Nah, I don't even want that. Not even that good. It just makes your familiars like spin around you, essentially. But nah, I don't want that. Yeah, let's go into our item room and we can reverse out if it's an item that I don't want. I mean, I'm not reversing out of that room. I mean, how could I say no to that room, eh? How could I say no? Alright, here we go. So, Tech X. Yeah, needless to say, it's a good item. It's a good one. Shot speed up, nice. Actually, I don't think I want shot speed with Tech X. You know what? We've got another use. Let's just go out of there and do that boss again, and then not take the shot speed. How's that? Just because we can. We've got extra use of it. Why not? Why not? We'll take this, but I'm not going to take the pill because that's a shot speed down. Well, shot speed up. We don't want that. Because, yeah, shot speed does affect this item in the way that you don't want as much shot speed. Because that's less tick time that the item is doing to whatever enemy, sort of thing. So it does less, essentially. It does less damage. So if anything, you want a really low one, a really low shot speed. And yeah, that's just better for Tech X. But yeah, wow, can't believe that. Tech X straight away. Good stuff. We got a lot of potential on this floor already, I'm seeing. I kind of just want to, like, clear all of the main floors, all the main rooms, before we do anything. Okay. We'll wait on going in the boss, I think. What's in here? Well, I want this. I know that much. Let's see. Let's try this for a secret room. Okay, well it's not. So we can get our bomb back by doing that. So that means the secret room has to be here. There we go. Please give me a bomb in here. Oh, I didn't. But we are 1 coin away from... Yeah, we're 1 coin away from buying the sack. So let's go in here. Nothing I can do in there really. Just leave. Save my keys. What about here? Burger. I mean, it's a speed up. So sure. Okay. What's that? 2 of spades. That's good. I'll use that straight away. And now let's take out the boss. We'll use this last rewind to have a little sneak peek in the devil room. Even though I'm probably not going to take anything, but you know, it could be like the Mark. It could be Abaddon. It could be something. Wow, that was one heck of a dodge there. But you never know. It could be the Mark. It could be Abaddon. It could be the what's it thing. So you never know. I will take this, and then we'll go in here. I mean, this is really good, but I kind of want the health. So in that case, I am going to reverse out of here, as if we've never been in there, and that'll do me, I think. It's unfortunate that we can't get in the boss challenge room because our secret room is there. And I'm not really willing to use a soul heart on the curse room, so let's just go. Cool. Not bad whatsoever. Yeah, this is more useful than I thought it would be. The glowing hourglass, a lot more useful than I thought it would be. We can save things. It's good. And you can use it for all sorts. Absolutely all sorts. Like, I think my main use is going to be item rooms and devil rooms and that sort of thing. But you never know. Could be for anything, really. So we'll do that. Yeah, we got this. Okay, that's really good, actually. That is excellent for what we're doing with this build. A little bit of flight is always good. I'm pretty sure it's better to hit enemies with the side of Tech X rather than like in the middle. I'm fairly certain. I'm not sure. Here we go. Still a large lack of bombs to use here. It's just got nothing. There we go, there's one. Just as I complained. Nice. Hey, look at that. We got free flight, so we can now get all of these coins. So yeah, the outcome of every single room will be the same with the glowing hourglass. So like, let's say you get like let's say we get a pill from this mushroom right here. It'll always be the same one, and it'll always drop. So that's just a bit of information. So it's good to know. It's good to know. Because you could reverse anything, really. Even if it's like a tinted rock that, you know, is like your last bomb. And you really want to keep that for something else. Yeah, it's worth it. Fully worth it. Take the battery. Probably not going to be very useful, that, but why not? And what's in here? Let's see what these buttons do first. You know what? Nah, I don't think I want that. We're gonna go for those special things. If I can even word properly, we're gonna go for planetariums. So let's go. I reversed out of there because, of course, if you skip item rooms, you get higher chance for a planetarium. I don't know the exact numbers, and I believe there is a mod you can get that will show like the percentage down there, but I don't really play modded. We don't do modded here. We do legit. Okay, so we're very fast now. We've got maximum speed already. I don't want any more speed up, game. No more. I've got enough. This is obviously the secret room. And look at that. Very nice. Okay. Let's check our shop one more time, just in case. Yeah, nah, I don't need anything from that. Let's move on. Let's move on, indeed. Much, much more useful than I thought it would be. But we are still relatively low health, but that's okay. We can still get more. Or we can do a bit of tech here, so we can pick up this, and then pick up this money. Because the counterfeit penny will sometimes give you an extra 1 on the end of whatever coin you pick up. So let's say you pick up 1 coin, it has a small chance of giving you 2 instead. So that's really good. So this is usually 5, but the counterfeit penny can sometimes make it 6 instead. There you go, we got a 6 there. So it's pretty good for getting more money in the game. Good stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't work in real life, but hey ho, there you go. Not much you can do about that. Nice. Oh, and another one in here? We're rich. Absolutely rich. You better believe I'm going to break open all of these. What we could do, right, if we don't get an ancient room right here, we could always reverse out of the boss room, go and do some other stuff on the floor, like maybe get rid of like a beggar or something, and hope that that gives us the extra bit of chance, maybe. I don't know. Don't know if that's how it works, but it's worth a try. Okay, we did get it. Alright, what are we getting? Well, you know I gotta take this game. You know I have to take that. I'm not skipping that. You know, I get free curse rooms. Very cool. So yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Clone Hero today, which is a bit odd because I haven't really played it in a while. Which is weird because most people know me for Clone Hero, but yeah, I've just kind of taken a big break of it. And I played some today. So that's interesting. Played all sorts of stuff today. The one thing I remember from it is Polka Dot Stingray. They're like this Japanese band who makes some sort of funk rock sort of thing. I don't really know much about them, but I know that they're fun to play. So So there you go. Shout out to John. You know who you are, John. Who charts a lot of their stuff. Probably not watching right now, but hey ho, you never know. You never know. You might be. And yeah, I kind of tested out my new alert system today because I can't remember if I mentioned it. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video. I think I did. I think, but I'm not sure. I've got to remember that we actually have some good pills on our rotation now as well. But yeah, I think I mentioned it in the last one, where Streamlabs is a company that is known to plagiarize, so I don't want to have anything to do with them. And then Stream Elements sometimes just doesn't work for me at all. Over the past couple of days, it just doesn't. It hasn't. And especially when you get things like a tier 3 subscribe, which I did actually have the other day from Copy and Toothpaste. Great username, by the way. And wow, there you go. We got our planetarium. And yeah, it just didn't show up at all, notification for that tier 3 sub. And I feel bad. I feel bad about that. So, yeah. Is that... That's Uranus, yeah. Or Uranus, should we say. Look at that, we got white Tech X. It's the time of year for Christmas cheer. Look at that. The frozen laser beam. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Frozen laser. Okay, I don't want to go in there. What's in here? Yeah, I feel bad about that. The fact that the notification didn't go off. So I sorted it out. I saw there was a problem, and I was like, okay, Zantiboy's gonna fix this problem. Yeah, go on. Go on. Why not? Why not? What's bothering me now is that we saw Guppy's head in the first one. In the first Devil Room, so I don't know. I don't know. If we see another Guppy item, that could be catastrophic for me. But that's fine. It's alright. We've made our decision. That's just how the cookie crumbles. That's how it goes. On this floor, I could have taken, lethal damage. I could have died. So, choosing life over anything else is more important to me. I'd probably say more confident Isaac players would probably pick, the potential Guppy more than life. But I don't know. I would say for me, I get hit more than I would like to, on the later floors especially. So I would say, for me personally, it's probably better just to go for more health more than anything. Because, dying is kind of the point of the streak, right? You just need to not die. If you can not die, you're pretty sorted, I'm going to use some of this money right here, just to get some stuff. Yeah, that'll do. Just to get some extra loot. A loot crate. Does anyone remember Loot Crate? Anyone remember Loot Crate? They pretty much gave people garbage every month, stuff that they couldn't sell anywhere else, in the nicest way possible. They were like, you'd get a box every month, and you'd be like, cool, what's in the box? And you'd get like a Spider-Man sticker. You'd get like, I don't know, some reject action figure that no one wanted. You know what I mean? You get all that stuff, and it was just like a box of random junk sent to you every month. I never did it, but I know it was kind of popular back in like 2014, 2015. But yeah, I do remember that. Fun days. You don't see him anymore. Is Loot Crate still around? I don't know. Maybe they stopped. Maybe they you know, maybe they failed. Maybe it's going to be one of those things where, like, you'll go on eBay and look for a loot crate, and it's, like, first edition loot crate for $3 grand. The first ever one, unopened, sort of thing. Who knows? Yeah, you just get a bunch of random stuff. It was usually, like, video game related or, like, nerd related in some way or another. You know, like the whole Spider-Man thing. You know, whatever was popular at the time, really. Okay. I put 2 bombs there because I thought I placed the first one on here and the blast radius didn't go over there, but that's fair. Oh yeah, I think I know where the top secret room is. It's going to be here, right? No? Here? No? Here? Alright, game. Alright. Whatever. Whatever the weather, game. You do you. You do you. But yeah, I think this is a pretty solid run. I don't think we're going to lose. I'm fairly sure now. Wow. Okay, that's pretty lucky. Not that we really need any more money at this point. Oh, look at that. We now have a golden Tech X. Keeps changing colours. Eden and his multicolored laser. Some sort of something in there. It's because it's like Jason and his Technicolour dream coat or whatever it was. I don't even really know what that was about. It was just a man who had a coat which was different colours, and that's it. I don't know what it was about, the story or anything like that. I just knew that there was some guy who was called Jason and he had a coat that was different colours. But there's some reference in there, something I could use for a title. Eden and his Technicolour laser. I don't know. Because it keeps changing. I don't know if I mentioned this the other day, actually, in one of these videos. I can't remember what I say on videos or not. But I watched the original Wizard of Oz the other day. You know, the first one, where it was kind of like, wow, look, this is the first proper film with colour, sort of thing. Because it's like black and white to start with, and then when you go into the land of Oz or whatever, then it's colour. It's like, wow, look at all this colour. And I was a bit kind of confused by it because I thought one of the first colour films was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Oh yeah, we went in there. I could have sworn that the Snow White film was in colour because I've seen it before, but maybe that's like a more modern thing. Maybe in like the 30s or something, 40s, they re-released it with colour or something. I don't know. I've no idea. But yeah, I do remember watching Snow White when I was young. Even though it is supposedly more of like a girl sort of themed film, I guess. I don't know. I would assume so. I would assume so. But these days, I mean, these days it could be for anyone, so you can't, you know, you can't say something's for a girl or a boy these days. Oh, no. It's for anyone. But yeah, that was the thing, and it was alright. I tend to rate movies in a weird way, because I try and watch a lot of films. I try and watch what I can. Yeah, let's move on. And the way I rate films is kind of odd. So I do it out of 10, however, if I got bored halfway through the film and stopped watching it, it instantly gets a less than 5 rating. It's instantly like 5 or less, depending on how bearable it was to watch. And then anything over 5 is something that I've finished watching. I watched the whole thing, and I thought, you know, I thought it was good enough to continue and watch the whole thing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm taking that. So sure, we've got a really long charge time now, but all our tiers are going to do, like, ridiculous damage. It's crazy. Gotta get poly. First poly of the streak. Look at that. So much damage. It's great. Charge time is really bad, but oh yeah, look at that. We got tiers up in the rotation. So that's good. Where was I? Oh yeah, on my movie ratings. And I kind of list them all down on my phone's notes section. And I've been doing it for a while. I've got quite a few on there. Quite a few different ones. They range from, like, you know, Disney Pixar to, like, horror films, essentially. Those are the main ones I'm into. One of the latest ones I watched was Midsommar. Very good film. Very good film. Would recommend. It's a bit heavy. So, yeah, be warned. It is a horror. You know, be wary. It's not for the faint of heart. But it's a good film. I really like it. Very fun. Well, not for the people involved, but you know, for me, the average viewer of the film, it was good. I don't want to say too much about it, but if you like horror, I would say it's a must-see. For sure. But yeah, I like to try and watch new movies I've heard of but not really seen. And yeah, The Wizard of Oz was one of them. I've never seen it before the other day, and I thought I'll give it a go because it's a classic. I mean, I've seen stage productions of it before. You know, like my friend or whatever was in one when I was in school. And you know, I went to kind of support him, sort of thing. And he was in it, and I'd never seen it before, but I knew the story, roughly. It was a girl who got whisked away in Kansas by a tornado, and she meets a scarecrow, a tin man, and a lion in that order. Which I say in that order because it's kind of like one of those things you see in quizzes or whatever. It's like a common quiz question, like, in The Wizard of Oz, what was the second character Dorothy came across? Was it A, the, you know, Tin Man, B, the lion, or C, the scarecrow? And you're like, oh, I don't know. Well, it is that order. It is Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion. Just for you quiz goers. And what they wanted? Ooh, that's a difficult one. First one was a brain. Second one was a heart, and the third one was courage. That was it. I remember now. So yeah, there you go. Remember that quizzes, because you never know if you go to quizzes or something, or have a quiz, and that's in there. Then there you go. You'll get it right, and you'll win because of me. So there you go. Who knows, eh? Who knows? Alright, let's move on. We've got nothing else to do here. Yeah, let's go. I kind of forgot to use my, my reverse, but that's fine. We didn't really need to use that. So yeah, Red Mother's a tricky one. It's the version with the always stomping foot. It just stomps all the time. Step Polaroid and in here. I mean, I'll take it. And of course, we have to take the second key as well. I found something recently that if you manage to get this angel stuck in this sort of L shape of fire, let's see if I can do it. Yeah, if you kind of get him to stick there. Okay, I kind of did a bad example of there, but if he sticks there and you stand in this bottom corner, he can't ever hit you. He just constantly goes into the fire and you just instantly win. I'm not entirely sure if there's a good setup to do that. to get him to stay there the whole time. But yeah, it's a good little thing to know if you ever get the L-shaped fire in the Angel Room. But yeah, we'll try and do Mega Satan if we can, to make up for that that other run where we only went to Cathedral and not any further because we were so weak. And the game just refused to give us anything good. I'm kind of thinking, like, should we make some sort of rule like that, where, like, I'm only allowed to, you know, go to the Cathedral if, you know, if I do a Mega Satan run at some point. I don't know. I kind of just want to do an everything goes for this first streak, just to kind of get things started. But maybe for a future series or something, maybe a future season after we've died for the first time. You never know. You never know. Oh yeah, seed. I didn't show the seed. I always forget to show the seed. 2TQK GDL3. There you go. That's Eden. I always forget. It's not because I don't want to, it's just because, like, I never remember. I never remember. I've never played this game for the seeds. I've never, like, started the game and been like, or, you know, I've never watched someone play the game and I'm like, oh, that seed. Oh, that's a cool seed. I'm going to try that myself. I've never done that. Never. So, I just kind of assume other people don't as well. But maybe they do. Who knows? Let me know. Do you want the seed or not? I don't know. But I'll probably keep doing it. I feel like it could be a sign of, like, legitimacy. You know? Like, if you think, oh, there's no way he got, like, a natural godhead just there, or whatever, then you can kind of go in and check it for yourself, sort of thing. I don't know. I think it's important to do that. So yeah, we will try that. But hey, I mean, I might forget. I'm a dingus. Got to remember that. I'm a dingus. It is also almost Christmas. As of recording this, it is the 13th of December. A day after yesterday's run, or it won't be yesterday for you because of the way I do things. The way I'm going to do it is, because I said before that I'm going to try and get one short from every run, which I've now realised is impossible because you don't always get good runs and sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. So I'm not going to be doing that. However, I'm just going to be doing clips when I think of things. Oh, cracked crown, gotta take it. Yeah, well, I'm going to take clips and things like that if there's something clippable in it. You know, if there's something memorable. I wouldn't say, like, finding a rare item would be memorable for me. It's more like weird things that happen, or impressive things, or sort of strategy is kind of what I'm going for with the shorts, that sort of thing. Strategy, or like, I don't know, maybe in god tier plays or something like that, like a really, really good play of some sort. But there, I'm going to try and do just videos like regular videos in between all of the shorts. So let's say this video, something really crazy happens, like I show you a cool trick. We'll do the short the day before, and then we'll do the main video the day after. That's kind of how I think I'm going to do it from now. And plus, doing it that way, it gives me a bit more time to just kind of chill and also kind of catch up as well. Because at the moment, I haven't missed a day of uploading so far. I know I said in the first episode that it was going to be like a, you know, maybe 1 to 2 per week sort of thing. But I've just kind of gone mad with it. I just haven't stopped. So I'm just going to keep on going as much as I can. Making these videos. Because they're fun. They're fun to make. The shorts are a bit annoying to make. However, they do tend to get a lot more views than the regular videos. We will back out of here. Okay, I don't need that at all, so let's back out. There you go. Not that there's really any point, because that's the last devil/angel deal anyway. We could keep exploring, but I don't think we need to. And you know what I just realised? We missed Hush by like a minute or less. By a very, very short amount. Which is weird, because I never ever reach Hush. Whatever. We shouldn't be here at this point. I'm going too quick. But we are powerful. So yeah, it's kind of odd. I never usually make Hush or Boss Rush. I don't know if we will ever do them. Maybe if we are like equally as powerful as this and we somehow reach it, then maybe. The other way I could think of actually doing it, Boss Rush or Hush, would be, let's say we get Mama Mega. We could do something with that then, to open up the floor. And get Hush or whatever. Boss Rush. But even then, like, if it was Boss Rush I was going for, I would make sure I grab the full card on the floor. Because it's definitely Necropolis 2 or the Depths 2 or whatever. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. It was a, yep, not a good pick. It's a blind floor. Didn't know that. Accidentally picked that up. But, yeah, more likely from those beggars it's gonna be just a health up. So it is okay. I really shouldn't. I must resist temptation. This is just the quarter, which, funnily enough, the quarter we got from the Devil Room last floor anyway. So I don't even need these coins. I don't know why I'm picking them up. But yeah, it would be a Necropolis of Depths 2 floor anyway. So I could just find the full card. It's always on the floor, guaranteed. And yeah, just go in there, teleport out, get a free item from it. Could always do it that way. How long has this been? 37 minutes. This may very well be the fastest run we've had yet. I'm fairly certain. The longest run we had was about an hour and 15. Or an hour and 15 video. But the shortest run seems to be about 40 minutes or so? Maybe 42. We'll go for 42-minute video, I think. I think that's the shortest you're gonna get. It's not every day you get a shorter run from old Zanty Boy. But hey, you know, the game's just given it to me. It's just been like, hey, you want a free win? Here, have another one. After I gave you Brimstone the other day. Hey, old Zanty Boy, you want Brimstone? Here, have it. Although we have yet to see Brimstone. Yeah, we got the knife. We have had some pretty incredible runs so far, let's be real. There's only really that one that was really bad. Well, I don't know, I think we've had 2 bad runs. 2 of them were bad, but one of them we managed okay. There was only one where we had to really just hold everything that we were doing. We had to say no. And we just had to kind of nope out of there. Even though we are kind of strong, I don't know if we're Mega Satan strong. We're definitely not Delirium. Okay, well, we are now Mega Satan strong. After finding Cricket's head. What do we got? Contacts. Okay, that's also freeze. Oh, whoa. Well, look at that. Now we have an even more multicolored rainbow beam. Eden and this really is Eden and the multicolored laser beam, eh? Now in Technicolour is what this probably should be called now. The Binding of Isaac, now in Technicolour. It's kind of funny because we were talking about the Wizard of Oz earlier, about how that was like, you know, how that's like one of the first colour movies of all time, and now look at this, we get a whole spectrum of colour going through here. I don't know what's going on with my tears, like why they just go extremely big for a second. You see that? I don't know what that's about. Kind of strange. What could be kind of cool now is maybe like, I don't know, Libra? Libra would be interesting. And soy milk, maybe? Soy milk would be kind of fun. Instead of shooting one out very slowly, that does a lot of damage, we shoot like a billion of them out. Just, you know, with a lot less damage. Of course, homing is a thing I really want as well. Homing with this setup would be excellent. Oh yeah, another important milestone, something I forgot to mention earlier. We are now at 40 subscribers on the YouTube. Over 40, so there you go. It's growing. It's growing a lot faster than my my Xantor Live channel is, which is still at 8. Even though it's a lot older than this channel, but there you go. So yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed to this here YouTube channel, is watching these videos. If you are, I would hope so. Yeah, appreciate it. Alright, into the boss. Yeah, the game's just been extremely nice to me today. I don't know why. Maybe it just feels bad for that run we had the other day. I don't know. Cool, that's that. I'm not going in there yet. We could maybe do Delirium. I know I said this would be like a 42-minute run, but you know, we can't leave it there. We can't leave it there. We gotta try Mega Satan at least. And maybe if the portal opens up, maybe then we could do Delirium. Depends what we get on the rest of this floor, really. In fact, I'm certain we could do Delirium. I'm certain. Just depends if it opens up in the Mega Satan room. Because look, I mean, we've got maximum health, and you know, we've got Holy Mantle as well. So I mean, we're not exactly starved for health or anything. We're not doing bad. We'll be alright. Alright, let's go into Mega Stanley. Yoink. If we wanted, we could even fight this guy another couple of times with our rewinds. If I really wanted to flex. I wonder, does it count if you beat the boss as Eden? Like, if you beat question mark as Eden, you then rewind, beat him again, and then rewind and beat him again. Does that count for adding more Eden tokens? Or not? I don't think so. Because I think the way Eden tokens work is it's when you enter the chest. I think. But it could be a good way of getting more Eden tokens, because, you know, I am at 205 on this save file. There was a bug in the game, and I did do some stuff to get more Eden tokens on my other save file. And the bug was that only mother runs would give you a token. That was in there for quite some time. So I did farm some tokens after I'd 100% of the game using console commands. But I have not done anything like that since. And, I mean, the bug's fixed now, so there's no point of that anyway. But that was on my profile one. That was on. So not this profile. You may be able to see at the very start we were at 205 or 206, I can't remember. And that is the standard amount that I have. We're not doing a lot of damage to this guy. Not doing a huge amount. Ow. What a weird fire pattern. Can't say I've seen that one. Maybe it's a thing of like being slowed or something. Maybe it's something to do with that. Yeah, this guy's taking too long. I'm not gonna go to Delirium. The only time I'd go to Delirium is if we've got a run that's powerful enough to like completely decimate in like seconds, sort of thing. Other than that, it's not really worth it. For like, because it's powerful, which is what we were, but we weren't overpowered. You know, strong, but not too strong. And on that note, thank you very much for coming along, for joining me in The Binding of Isaac, Season 1, Episode 16 of the Eden Streak. I will see you all next time, where we will continue and try and get 17. Whoa, that's crazy. See you all later. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Goodbye.